you doing, everybody? What's going on, fishing champs? Welcome back. We're here. I am super psyched. I was at the show today. Zeno's Surfcasters Journal. I love those shows. Best shows on Long Island. Super builders there. Everybody was there. I was watching the little kids. They had that game set up for them with the fishing rod and it bends. I don't care who you are. When you're looking at things like that and you see a fishing rod going, even though it's fake, it was getting my blood pumping. And I was looking at the LDM rods, looking at the kid, looking at the LDM rods, looking at the kid. It was freaking so cool, man. What a day. I want to start off with a few pictures. I just took a few pictures.
Yeah, we didn't go crazy.
I didn't go crazy today. It was like, you know, I got in there early. I left early because of the snow. I'm a little upstate. So they were predicting snow start about 12:30, and I did not want to get caught on the Palisades. It's a tough place to drive when the snow is coming down. But let's talk a little bit about the vendors. Obviously, the Montauk Surfcasters were there. I saw Bill Jacob and the boys over there taking care of business. Also, we met up today with, who was that? Dylan Jewell. And who was the gentleman that was with him?
Dan.
Yeah, that's all we're going to call him is Dan?
I think it's still Del Rosario.
Yes, Del Rosario. That's it. I'm sorry about that, Mr. Del Rosario. But Dylan Jewell was there. He was sporting his cast, or should I say, he pulled a tendon, and he's out for a little while.
He tore his bicep.
Yeah, tore his bicep. He's going to be out a little while. Del Rosario was there. They were in front of the St. Croix rods. They're the pro team over there, taking care of anybody who needed to ask any questions, pricings, try some rods, and learn some knowledge from them. Those guys are great. Dylan, I spoke to you today. You're a wonderful cat. You, the family, the whole works. I know. Congratulations to Del Rosario. He's going to have a beautiful baby on the way. Here it comes, baby. Less fishing, more fun. Yeah, boy. But other than that, thank you. I also saw this year's champion was there, Juan Gonzalez. He was there with the family. I saw his daughter with him. Unfortunately, it'll be a few more weeks for his jacket. We're waiting on the final patch to come in. And what else did we see? You know, I spoke to Peter. That's from Phase Gear. Spoke to him. He was there with, what is that? Yeah, Voorhees. He was there, was selling his plugs. Long line on his booth every time.
Oh, yeah.
Sold out and the show was over for him. But other than that, yeah, good guys. I was asking him a lot of questions, some fishing stuff that I needed to know.
I can't get this.
Some areas, things like that. Thank you so much, Pete. Always a pleasure speaking to you. We also spoke to, we saw from Van Stall, Craig can answer any question about Van Stall there is. I can tell you one thing. You can put them underwater and they work perfectly the next day with even out a rinse. From now on, I rinse all my reels. Fresh water as soon as I'm done fishing. This way I won't have that same problem I had 12 years later after not rinsing it one single time. But that just goes to show you the quality of the equipment. You're getting the best when you got Van Stall. I love their reels. Like I said, you can dunk them underwater, bring them on top, and they'll be just fine again. Go ahead, hon. What's up?
I'm trying to get the photos up, but I can't.
You can't get the photos up? Why not? What happened?
It's not working.
Oh, it's not working. That's all right.
I'll do a new link.
Also, I want to talk about coming up on February 15th. Let me get my reading glasses on. So we got the Jersey Shore Surfcaster show coming up. Now, if you want to talk about shows, I mean, today's show was great. It's always great. I back all my town shows, all that good stuff. But I got to tell you a little bit about the Jersey Surfcaster show. Freaking excellent. That place is excellent. It's going to be held at the Brookdale Community College. That's 765 Newman Spring Road. And that's Lincroft, New Jersey, 07738. We'll leave a link at the bottom of this video for that. Make sure you attend that show. If you have a business, laws, anything, call up the boys, get in touch with Dominic Tanzi or Timmy
Murphy?
Yeah, Tim Murphy. Get in touch with those guys. You can find them on Instagram and Facebook. Those guys can be able to tell you if there's any tables available. I do not know, but it's a great show to be at. And for all of us people who come for shopping, it's the best, the best, the best, the best. They're going to have some seminar speakers. They are as follows. We have Jenny Ackerman. We have Dave Anderson, a favorite of Charlie the Wolf of Rhode Island. Frank Goncalves. Did I say that right,
I
hon?
think that's it.
Goncalves, right? We have him speaking. Also, Nick Hornichevsky, DJ Muller, who was on a few weeks ago here on my show, and the ever popular great guy, Bill Wetzel. Guys, try to get down to the show. It's going to be a good time. I will be there. I will be having a good time. Between the seminars and their prizes, absolutely fantastic. Get ready. If you're a vendor, you're going to get treated like gold. As soon as you come in, they wait for you there. They got all kinds of crates. The boys are waiting, loading up for you. Next thing, you're up on your spot. Nice and crisp, nice and smooth. Thank you so much, guys. I can't wait to be at that show. It's going to be a lot of fun. Good luck on that one. That's for sure. You guys don't need luck. Come on. All right, let's say hello to everybody out there at Point Surfcasting. So I saw Miguel today. He was at the show. He had a new partner at the show. We won't talk too much about that, Miguel. Don't want to ruin anything fresh. But anyway, nice to see you, Miguel. Miguel is the guy that has the surf bags that you need. Great stuff. If you know Miguel, if you know Ed Point, I like to call him Ebby Point, but Ed Point Surfcasting, get yourself a bag, 2 tube, 3 tubes. He does modifications for you if you want. Miguel is the best. I like him. One of the best 2 builders out there, surf bag builders. But thank you, Miguel, for all you do for the surfcasting. Well, I had fun with you today. I laughed. Thanks so much, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, I got the pictures up.
You got the pictures up. Here, let's
They're
see some
not that
pictures.
many, but you know.
All right, there you go.
Here's
There's
what we were
Dylan Jewel in the
talking
back. There's Dan
Dan Del Rosario.
Dan Del Rosario. Thank you.
I know, we'll never get the name.
I know, I
right.
never get the
We
right.
know
There's
this
Bill
is-
Wetzel. Bill Wetzel. He's the man right there. Great times. If you never use Bill Wetzel, Montauk Guide, I like to say he's the best. That's my opinion. If you don't like it, get another guy. But I like Bill Wetzel. He's the best. What do we got there? There's Miguel. There's Miguel. Miguel's looking good right there. He got his nice haircut and point boot. Check out those bags. I did buy a bag for Miguel. We'll be giving that out in a couple of weeks. Let me see it. Where is it? Here it is.
Yeah, you got a couple of things.
I got a lot of things. I spent quite a few bucks again today.
Ebby Point.
There's Miguel's 2-2 bag. And we also got a beautiful, check this out. I bought it in blue. I bought in so many blocks. I wanted to make it a little different. Store all your stuff. Your wallet's right here. Beautiful stuff. Miguel, this wallet right here, great job, brother. Love it.
Wait.
Yeah, say it. What? Wait, what?
It was on the photo. There you are. Now you're on.
Now I'm on? Oh, sorry. There it is. The wallet. And there's the 2-2 bag. This baby's nice. Here's your 2 tubes. I mean, if you're going out for a few hours, you got a little pouch in the front for your bucktails or whatever else you're gonna put in there. Hey, look what I got. An Ed Point sticker. That's staying in the bag. That's for you guys. Hey, Miguel, great job, brother. I love you. Thank you so much for that. And no, Mr. Poseidon doesn't get any breaks. I pay the same prices as you guys. I just like to give my stuff away. All right, who else we got out there? Dom AC, there he is, Mr. P. You got to only string hair on your hair.
What?
I don't get that. What is it?
Where is this?
Got one string on my hair? Yeah, it's getting there, though. Other than that, I gave my stuff to Miguel. You'll be getting your reel that you won on Christmas here. Sorry for the delay, but you'll have it very soon, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting right there. Kevin R., what's up? I met you today. I didn't know you were going to be there. I have your thing here, but we'll send it out. We'll definitely send it out. What else do we got here?
Who else we saw? Oh, we hadn't seen Mario in a while.
Yeah, Mario, I haven't seen him yet. If you guys know him, that's Mug 'em Up Bucktails. That's Mario Gandini. He's going to be on the show. We're going to try to get him, Heaven and Al, and his buddy Manny on here. And we'll get them to make a couple of bucktails for us, string them right up here live on the show. Should be a great time. Mario, thank you for what you said today, brother. God bless you, man. There's nobody like you, babe. Thank you. He was on the show when I had 4 guys listening every week. That's right, 4. Him, me, Bruce, and my mother. If you want to count my wife, she is here live. But anyhow.
With his friend Manny.
That was his friend Manny.
Finest Fishing.
Finest Fishing, baby, right there. Manny, thank you so much, bro. Great meeting you today. Super terrific guy. There's Mike Parrick. We also saw Mike Parrick today. He picked up his winnings, which was really great. Look, I'm talking, and this thing is writing. I just sent, oh my goodness.
You're recording a text, an audio text?
This is ridiculous. I just,
Who did you
fix this? It's going to go to Dominic Tanzi. Like, it's going to be like a thriller book novel. So long. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so we got Chris Ploth. What are you doing, buddy? What's up? Thank you so much. You are the man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tim Murphy, there he is. Mike Parrick, I saw you today. You're the man. Thank you. Wormway, what's going on? Mario Gandini, there he is. Eddie Bucktails was there today. Carl Newman. You guys are the guys. Thank you so much. So I stopped by Bernie's Fishing Tackle today. So a lot of you guys know him. He's out of Brooklyn. And I bought 2 products from him. Now, so I bought SB Minnows, but if you know me, I like to buy, different things that you don't have. So these SB Minnows are not made. You won't find these colors on anybody else's. So today, I'm going to give out one of these. And we're going to add in Zinger baits. I picked these up. Look at these monster. What are these, 15-inch, I think? 15-inch Bombays. These are freaking awesome.
Giant.
Look at these. These are monsters. So I'm going to ship these 2. And also goes along with one of those SB Minnows today. That'll be today's giveaway. We'll make that decision at the end. But thank you to Bernie. Bernie Fishing Tackle. If you guys want to know, you want to go, we'll leave a link on the bottom. His number is 718-646-7600. He's on 3035 Emmons Avenue in Brooklyn. That's 11235. Let's go. Great to meet you, Bernie. Thank you so, so much. We met a lot of people today. We were there with Swag. Swag Lures has like the best. Spider-Man, Superman. I bought the last one. You didn't quite get to sell that one out. I walked right in there and said, I want that one right there, which was absolutely great. DJ 9, what's going on? Good to see you, buddy. So fishing, guys, it was all about fishing today. What kind of lures are you going to buy to get that big striped bass that you want? Your blood flows when you walk by these. Why do you think we spend money out the gazunghai walking by these guys? Woo! Honey, how was it watching me pull out those hundreds today?
God.
You loved every minute of it.
God.
You kept whacking me with your elbow. You got to go to the next booth.
Yeah, you have black and blues all over your arms, right?
Let me tell you, that was a lot of fun.
That's what everybody we talked to was like, oh, I spent too much money. Oh,
Everybody. We always spend too much money. There he is. Outcast. How you doing? Love the SP Minnow. No doubt about it, buddy. We'll give one of these out today. Like I said, these are unique colors. And you guys are going to get them because you guys are the best. Love it.
Chris Ploth.
Chris Ploth. Sick of my kids getting sick. Take them, please. Yeah, Chris Ploth, right?
Poor Chris.
If you guys don't know him, he made the cover of the Fisherman magazine. He was casting out in front of the Montauk Lighthouse. And I saw Chris. He was ready to come to the show. He was sick for a month.
Oh,
but when you got 19 kids, one gets sick here, another one gets sick here, and you're always in the middle taking care of them. So there's a good shot you're going to get sick, and then you're going to get sick again. I'm sorry, Chris. I hope you're feeling better, buddy. Looking forward to getting you back real soon. Thank you so much for the kind words today. You are the man. No doubt about it. All right, so I was told maybe we might get a call from Billy the Greek today. I don't know. I didn't book anybody today just because I was going to be at the show. And I was like, nobody. If anybody wants to call in, you're free to call in. Ask me anything you want. It's always the good stuff. Let's go, let's go. Sooner, but no sooner. I'm down at the river every day. That's the Hudson River where I live by. And it's kind of cool because the water freezes and then during the day it melts. And then with the high tide going up and down, you get these levels of ice. It's pretty damn cool, but what we want is those levels of fish. Also, I want to say hello to Fishing the Atlantic. Calvin, you're the man. Now, if you like boat fishing, I'm going to make a little suggestion. FTA, that's Fishing the Atlantic, Calvin, he's going to take you out. You are going to know Calvin like a brother. You will know him, call him, and say, yo, Calvin, what's going on today? Like that. Thank you so much, Calvin, for all you do. I know what you do for the fishing community. You're a good guy, and I wish you the best with that, baby, all the time. But, guys, check him out. Talk to Calvin. He'll hook you up, get you on the boat, and catch some fish. Let's go, let's go. So who else do we got here? Put this picture up, honey.
Oh, we saw the kids.
Now, he told me, he said, oh, you remember my name?
Gavin? I remember. No, I don't remember.
Gavin, and we don't remember the other guy. He's wearing the Law Walker cap. But Gavin, thanks a lot, bro. Nice to meet you, too. His friend who introduced me, I think it was, what, Mike?
I can't remember.
I'm sorry, man. I hate when I forget names. It's terrible.
I know.
But, Gavin, way to go. These are Juan Gonzalez's buddies. They came to the tournament this year. Super terrific kids. Just a beautiful, beautiful time. Fishing the Atlantic. Love you always, brother. Absolutely. You are the man. Calvin, you do the job correctly. All I ever hear is I ask people, how was the time on his boat? He said, I had a great time. Calvin's a good dude. And that's what I hear consistently. And that's why I'm not afraid to tell anybody, jump on Calvin's boat. I guarantee you'll have one of the best rides of your life. And if you catch fish, then you're going to be like, man, that Mr. Poseidon hooked me up. No, it was Calvin who hooked you up. He got you the fish. Always remember that. Thank you so much to everybody. You guys have been really terrific. Dave Matthews, I'm going to look for that. Dave, I'm going to strangle myself because I know I have that lure. I just saw it. Is this it?
What is it? What kind of lure?
No, this isn't it. Is it? You're talking about this one, maybe? I just saw this now. This is the one I have, which is the Montauk Striper Challenge, but all I have is one of these. This one I gotta keep but there's another one. I know he said there was another one. We'll find it. Second Chance Tackle, saltwater angler of Bergen County Fishing Flea Market on Sunday, February 2nd from 8 to 2. That's Second Chance Tackle. Honey, you want to mention a little bit about him?
Oh, yes, he was a guest on our show. He does reel repairs and what's his name again?
Reel repairs.
Right?
Reel repair. Yeah.
Yeah.
He can do, look at me. This guy can do anything. But his specialty is reel repair, without a doubt. We're going to get him on the show again.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, definitely we're going to get him on the show. Love knowledgeable guys to spread the knowledge to our subscribers. Make sure everybody's nice and happy. But guys, I can't wait.
Thank you for that note on that show. We didn't know about that February 2nd show.
Yeah, February 2nd. That'll be at the Saltwater Angler of Bergen County Fishing Flea Market. Again, Sunday, February 2nd from 8 to 2.
Nice.
Thank you for that, buddy.
Nice, nice, nice.
So, striper season, when's it going to start? It could start right now. There's areas where they have resident fish that live there. I might be going this week. We'll see what happens. But thank you, Mr. Poseidon Wormway. You are the man. Thank you, Wormway, for all your support. You're a very good guy. I appreciate you. Guys, if you can donate to the GoFundMe for Oscar Valdez, please do so. And I want to say about Oscar Valdez. Oscar Valdez, the fund is open. You can donate to Oscar Valdez. We'll leave a link on the bottom of that.
It is in the description already, yeah.
It's in the description already, as the wife said. But this Tuesday, once again, I'm going to run another live stream. It'll be the last one. We're going to try to make another hardcore collection for Oscar Valdez, his fiance, and the two kids that he was raising. Also, we're going to have a special guest, his true brother. So get ready for that one. He's going to be on. He'll be talking a little bit about him and Oscar. I was speaking with him. He's very sad. That's his brother that he loved very much. Anybody knows out there, if you got a brother or sister, you can't imagine losing them. And I feel sorry for him. The stories that he was telling me, I was like, oh, God, you got to save these. These are such good stories. But again, if you want to make a donation, you can go to the GoFundMe and punch in Oscar Valdez. Very simple. Go there and drop a little donation. No little money is too little. Always remember that. The family is very thankful, and so am I. Nothing goes to me. It goes straight to the family. All right. What do we got here?
How are you going to do the giveaway?
The giveaway? So at the end of the show, I'll ask you another question on what we talked about today. Just listen carefully, and we'll give that giveaway away. I also saw today John Skinner sat there, talked with the guy. Let me tell you, you can ask this guy anything, and no matter what he answers you back, you're going to be very interested in the answer. He's very, very good. Joe Albanese stopped by the HRFA table at the Fly Fishing Show in Edison, January 24th through the 26th. The SWABC Flea Market, February 2nd, and Saltwater Fishing Expo in March. John, a person. John Skinner is a legend. No doubt about it, John. I like talking with him. He's very, very detailed. He knows his fish. I think he might have one of his best friends might just be a striped bass. That's how good he knows these guys. But John Skinner's a good fisherman, great fisherman. You guys see him online. Check him out. Heard John Skinner ask for me. Yes, Wormway, he did. He said, is that guy Wormway here? I says, no. He says, good, then I'm staying. I'm just kidding, Wormway. Cheers to my buddy Wormway. He's the man. Willie J, Mr. P, you got to get Skinner on the show. You know what? I will get him on the show. I spoke to him about that. Just got to get up the dates and set it up. And, yeah, he will be on the show. I'm scared to have a guy like that on the show. I don't know nothing about fishing. What happens if he asks me what's a hook? What am I going to say?
So silly.
Come on. Let's go. So I'm very happy. Great show today. Lots of fun. You see all your friends on there. Everybody was there, like I said. Also, we stopped at the booth. Outcast Lures. Super terrific guys, both those guys. I bought some product from them. We'll be giving that out in the weeks to come. He sponsors my longest cast, and he builds his famous pencil popper. It looks like those, basically those German grenade launchers where it's really thin on one side and really fat on the other. I'm not saying those lures go the farthest, but they're up there, for me at least. I've always liked those lures, and they're very, very good quality lures. You can bang them off rocks a few times, and they're not going to chip. Trust me, I've used them many, many years now, and I like those lures very, very much. Thank you very much. Who else? Do you guys got any questions? Please call in. If you were at the show, please call in. I like it. Beast River Fishing.
Hey.
How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Let's go. Let's go. See you at the SWABC, February 2nd, Dennis. That's Joe Albanese. Joe Albanese set me up with Dennis when we got him on the show. He says, you got to have Dennis. And when I got him here, I can understand why. Dennis is very, very knowledgeable when it comes to reels. But I also asked him questions. Another thing, this guy, telling you, he's one of those, what do you call that show where they answer the question and it goes, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Dennis belongs on that show.
Jeopardy?
Jeopardy, he should be on that show. God forbid they give him any fishing questions. It'll be like, but I haven't finished the question. I know it already. There you go. Thank you so much, Dennis. You are the man. Let's go. Let's go. So, was anybody at the show other than that today? Other out there today? Anybody at the show?
Striper Day?
Striper Day. Churchwood. There he is. Mr. and Mrs. P. Are you guys coming into Providence, Rhode Island in March? I don't know. Are we going to go?
That might be too far.
Not be. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. I'd like to go, but I do have a wife, and she only gives me a certain amount of shows every year, if you know what I mean. Tonight there will be a show because I'm off. That's it. It's my off night. But anyway, have a great time. Listen, all you guys, the guys that came. And also, I want to talk about Saturday. We went to the Connecticut show on Saturday.
Yes.
I saw Wombat there. Wombat and Cody were there.
Oh, yes.
Terrific guys. Wombat, thank you so much, man. You're a good cat, man. You really are a good person. Nice things you said to me. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Cody, you are the man. Cody, he ties those flags. He's got a baby coming up real soon. Let's go, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good show. I liked it. That was a good show. We saw Double D, Billy. He was there. And who else did we see there? We saw Craig again there.
Inception Tackle.
Inception Tackle. Let's not forget. And today we saw him there.
And Uncle Fish's Bucktails we saw.
Yeah.
There.
Hey, Mario, if you got a chance, call in. I want to ask you a few questions. Definitely, Mario. Mr. P, did you stop by Uncle Bucktails?
Yes,
yes, we did, buddy. I stopped by him.
Yes,
I have to mention him too, man. I have to mention him. That guy can build a bucktail, buddy. You know Mario. He is excellent. Him and his wife were there again. They were selling their gorgeous bucktails. Steve the Pain, you are the pain, bro. You are the man. Holy smokes. Some of the stuff you design, absolutely out of this world. I don't know if they're good as Mario's. I don't want to get my ass busted online, but Mario, give me a call if you got a chance. What does it say? I spoke to him for like 30 to 40 minutes. What a great guy. He really is. The way you saw him and the way he spoke, forget about it. Super terrific guy.
Yeah.
So what else did we get? Let me see some of the prizes I got for you guys. So we already spoke about the...
Future prizes?
Yeah, future prizes. I got a lot of good stuff here, man. So here, I also picked up 2 of these jig strips, Fat Cow. Some of my favorite out there.
Yes.
So I got 2. I got one with the split tail and one with the fatter one. I like taking the fatter ones and splitting them in half and using them as singles. That's the way I always did it. Nothing ain't gonna change it. Also, who is this? Try a relief. Oh, we got to mention.
Oh, this is this
That's
lady Carolyn.
right. And I have this formula. So
she gave
was
us
there.
a little sample.
Yes, gave me a little sample.
Carolyn from
I'll give that sample.
Sense for My Soul.
Now, I've used this stuff once before. And the reason I stopped by her, I was like, hey, last time I was a regular buyer, blah, blah, blah. I'm talking about years ago, but she's been doing this for a while. If you have, like, shoulder pain or anything, I don't know where I put it, honey. I think it's in your bag.
A little sample? It's got to be in there, yeah.
It's in here?
It's a little vial.
I can't find it. Well, it's in here somewhere. And we met her, and if you got, like, shoulder pain, it's all natural stuff. You put it on, and your pain goes away. So if you're casting and you don't feel that good, put it right on. You'll be just fine, man. No problem.
Sense for My Soul. Pure plant-based therapeutic grade essential oils. It's not CBD. It's not hemp. This is all essential oils.
I thought it was hemp.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Sense for My Soul. Carolyn, very nice lady. We'll leave a
Very
link
nice.
to her number and her email on here.
Trust me, you're going to get a little bottle. It's not cheap, all right? But it freaking works. You're going to put it on.
Yeah.
I'm not an infomercial. I'm not bullcrapping you.
Right.
You're going to put it on, and you're going to feel relief. So if you cast and you get those pains, that's the perfect stuff for that. Just enough time. Gives you just enough time to make the pain go away, and you can start fishing and have a good time. Thank you so much, Carolyn. We appreciate you, and we appreciate that sample, which I will be sampling again, just to make sure it was the same stuff I tried the first time. Thank you, Carolyn. Very nice of you today, darling. What else do we got, honey? What else do we want to show everybody?
What else
Is Mario trying to call me and I don't have my phone here?
No.
Mario, what are you doing? Hey, Mario. There we go. Some Outcast stuff. This is a smaller one of their pencils. It's called the Hybrid Popper. There you go. HCHB 0205 Herring. All right, what else do we got here? There it is. Larry, Sporting Woods.
Oh, yeah.
You guys know him. I saw Larry there today. Thank you, Larry. Got another one of these from him today. Picked it up. And there it is. Swag. Look at this beautiful. You guys got kids? Look at that. The Superman lure, man. Pretty cool. Nice big pencil. Go fishing with your son or your daughter. Whip that out. She's going to love you to death. This is their new collection from Outcast Lures. It's a skinny little pencil right there. You can see, but you can still cast this baby a mile. 2 treble hooks on there. Super stuff. We'll be giving that away in a few weeks. Outcast Lures. Outcast them all. I got a bunch of stuff for Zinger also. These he kind of threw in right here. Thank you, Mike. We'll be giving all this stuff away. Super terrific stuff. I got more stuff. Anyway, we'll surprise you as the weeks go by. And then I got a bunch of stuff here from the Connecticut show. Just super, super happy, guys. Thank you, everybody, who supports me on my channel. You've been very nice to me. That's all I got to say. Miguel Rios, I love your bag, bro. You are the man. Give that away. Miguel makes some beautiful stuff, and he's a great guy, too. He's funny. You made me laugh today, Miguel. Thanks for that. Tim Murphy. Larry is the man. No doubt about it, Tim. Guy's been around Montauk for a while. Wormway. Whip it out, Superman. That's right, buddy. Got that nice Superman logo. So tonight we're going to give one of these 2 away. Let's do the eeny, meeny, miny, moe, meeny, meeny, miny, moe. And we're going to give away this one. Which one is this? This one is this one. This one is the one. I'm looking for the exact colors. It says, this is called Weekend at Bernie's. These are you can get these at Bernie's. Not this same exact one. This one's a floating 6 3/4 inch, 1.5 ounce. And the depth is 3 meters plus. So these SB Minnows, guys, you know SB Minnows. You know what they do. We're giving away this one. And we're going to give away the 2 Zinger baits with that. These are monsters. Oh, my God. This is like a big piece of chewing gum for King Kong or like a Twizzlers. Super stuff. Thank you so much, everybody, once again, for supporting. We appreciate it here. Dom AZ, don't forget to like the video and comment on it after the live stream end, dudes. Dom AZ, you are the man. What a nice guy Dom AZ is. He's been Delco Joe. There he is. How you doing, Joe? Who else we got? Who's texting there, honey?
Mario's going to be calling in.
Mario, come on in, Mario. Hey, Mike Kish. How you doing? I was there. You guys left early. Yes, we did.
We missed you.
We missed you, and I wanted to see you. But don't worry. We'll talk about it.
We got buried in snow over here.
Yeah, because it was supposed to start snowing up here about 1. It started snowing about 12:30. And right as I was getting home, one exit from my house, it just started making a little skim, a little coating. And once I got in, I stayed in. Yeah. Even though the in-laws are here, let me tell you, when it's snowing and it's freezing out, man, are you glad you're inside? You don't care who's living with you. They're pretty good to me. They're good people. Gotta love the in-laws. But like I said, all you guys, fantastic. I can't wait. The shows are great. It's a great place where you can go and meet other surf casters. And obviously you can go to all the lure makers out there. Superb stuff at Point Surf Casting. I love you too, Mr. P. You made me laugh as well. Let me tell you. Miguel knows what he's doing, guys. Don't look second. Order a bag from him today. And he makes stuff premium quality. Who do we got?
So,
we have. Is he on?
Turn on the Bluetooth.
It's on.
You did?
Hello, Mario?
Wait, no, it's not.
No?
It's not picking it up.
It's not picking it up, is it? It said paired device, cancel.
No, all you had to do was...
It is. The Bluetooth's on. Look. See? Stand by, guys. We'll get Mario on. You want me to do it? Do you know how to do it?
What are your settings?
What settings? Yeah. Say hello to everybody, honey.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
Hold on while we...
The Roadcaster. There it is.
With... Mario.
Honey, why isn't it working on the Rodecaster Pro? It says not connected.
Here, let me go over there.
Yeah, hold on, guys. Yeah. Oh, that's why. Let's see. Mario? Oh, not yet. There he is. Hold on, Mario. Hold on. She's connecting now. Here it goes. We're waiting. The circle is going round and round. And ladies and gentlemen, Hold on, don't touch that. Why isn't it working? Why isn't it connecting? Pair, right? Yeah. Pair?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it now. Let's see what happens. Mario, stand by, buddy. We're going to drive you crazy today. Connected. He's got to be on. Mario?
Done.
Oh, there we go. I hear you.
Yeah, Mario. Thank you so much, Mario. How you doing, buddy?
Good, Eric. See, that was so funny. Eric, we just had a conversation about how Rose, your technical assistant.
Yeah.
Without her, you wouldn't know how to operate anything.
You got to make me look bad online, Mario. Do you have to do that?
We at the show, we were just talking about it.
I know, we were. I love my wife. Thank you, Mario. You're the best. It was great, Mario. Let me tell you, buddy. I haven't seen you in a while. It was so nice to see you guys. If you don't know, Mario was one of the original guys. He was on the show when there was 4 or 5 people on. That was the very beginning days, and I appreciate him so much. Mario, I want to have you on the show. And I want to have Mario, tell me what you're going to do when you come here, buddy. We talked about it.
Yeah. So I'll bring all my stuff, and we'll do it live on the show, and I'll teach everybody how to tie, like, a bucktail.
There you go. I was going to say, what stuff? They don't know the stuff, bro.
I'll bring the deer tails. If you want feathers, I know you love feathers, Eric, on your stuff. I'll bring feathers. I'll show you how to tie the feathers on the bucktail, and then how to actually tie the actual hair on the bucktail the proper way. And the material that I use, with the believe it or not, I use a lot of nail polish. So,
nail polish.
I mean, it'll all be shown when I come on, and it's going to be good because I think we spoke about it.
Yes.
You're going to have the overhead camera, and then as I'm tying,
absolutely, we're trying to get
guys can see it.
We're going to try to get L, Heaven and L. We'll try to get her come down. She's a buck maker too, so.
Yeah, I'll reach out to her because once again, she does a different style. She does a lot of teasers. I don't have patience for the teasers.
Gotcha.
But she's really good at the teaser making. And even tying bucktail, she's really good. I learned a lot from her. Just going back and forth and when I first started.
Mario, one thing I like about you, and don't say a word. I'm just going to say it. I know a lot of bucktail makers now since I've got this channel. And I know you work with a lot of them, and they all tell me to say, Mario's such a nice guy. He calls, he asks, he listens. And let me tell you, Mario, when you do that, you become the best, brother. You become the best, brother. You're not the guy who flashes his shit and comes around and goes, yeah, I did this, and I'm the best. You're a guy, you're very modest. You make good stuff. People love your bucktails. But I know you're not into, a consistent thing where you're going to be making bucktails 24 hours a day.
Yeah, correct. Like Mike Parrott. He reached out to me, and he's like, "Oh, you think you can make me some bucktails? I had some of the Wonder Bread that you made Mr. P for the challenge."
Sure.
And Eric, that was a while ago when I made it, and he was still using it.
Yeah.
So when he asked me, I'm like, you know what? All right. One of my favorite patterns is probably the Wonder Bread. So I was like, I haven't done it in a while. I was like, you know what? Sure. I'm like, I'll do it for you.
So there it is. I'm showing you guys it right now. This one right here was the one that I hit in Jersey. And it was fish after fish after fish. 35 fish. Do you see any crackles in this? This thing is so shiny, you need sunglasses to look at this correctly. Let me tell you. Mario, good job. I'll always keep this bucktail in my studio. It's a vision of the past, and I'm very happy. Thank you so much. You are the man, dude. Thank you so much.
Like I said, I had a lot of practice. I when I first started, it took me a while to figure out how to tie the perfect bucktail. And you know what? Was nice about me being, selling them. I never really wanted to sell them in a store. I think you always lose that connection with the person reaching out to you.
Right.
Because, for example, like you don't want those long, thin hairs. Like you don't want that. You wanted that nice, big, fluffy profile.
Yeah,
so I knew when you asked me, oh, listen, can you make them? Well, now I have to find the perfect deer tail to make your bucktail.
That's right. That's right.
You know.
Also, I want to say Mike Parrick says, I wasn't sure I could advertise the new ones. LOL. They're awesome looking, man. Thanks again.
That's from Mike.
That's from Mike Parrick.
Oh, yeah, Mike. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, Eric, it's very rare if someone reaches out to me. I have to be in a good mood.
Yeah, I know you.
To do it.
Yeah.
And to say yes, or, you know, it's a pattern that I haven't done in a while. I'm like, you know what? All right, let me mess around with the pattern again.
Yeah.
That's the only time I'll do it. But if you ask for, like, you know, green over white,
yeah,
I'm probably going to say no. I mean, it's, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I do know what you mean. And I know what Carl Newman says when he says, fire, Mario has always made the best bucktails.
Nice.
Wow.
Carl, listen,
wow.
Eric, if Carl ever asks me and reaches out to me and says, Mario, can you make me some bucktails? Carl, from the start, when I first started,
yeah,
he bought from me.
Nice.
And that's the loyalty I can get back to Carl whenever he asks. I'm like, yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
like, I'll stop whatever I'm doing and I'll tie bucktails for him.
Now, let me ask you a question. That's real nice that you did that for Carl Newman, but what about me? I asked you for bucktail, and you sent me a molded freaking peanut butter and jelly sandwich in the mail. What the hell was that all about, bro?
You know what? Details are expensive, Eric. What do you want me to do?
I know. I'm like, Mario, can you make them for like $3? And all I heard was a dial tone. Then I had to call up, start all over. I'm sorry, you know.
And you know what, Eric?
Yeah.
I was talking to Rick, and I think it was Rick or Edwin. Yeah. Well, no, Rick said he wanted to go to the show. Edwin said he was going to go at the show. I saw Edwin.
Sure.
I said, is Eric going to be there? And he's like, no, he might not be coming because of the weather. Which,
yeah, I wasn't sure if I was coming. I did say that.
Yeah, the weather was bad. And then midway, like halfway, like to the show, I text you, and I didn't even think about it. I actually made you bucktails a while ago. So when I'll give them to you.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
Yeah, I made them a while ago.
Let's save those for the show. Let's save those for the show when you come in.
Yeah, those are for you. Those are your personal stats.
I love it. I love it. Mario, I always feel different when I put on a Mug 'em Up bucktails on my rod. I don't know what it is. I've gotten lucky with yours a few times. I understand. There's a lot of bucktails, blah, 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 and everybody's making bucktails. But I don't know what it is, Mario. That Wonder Ben clocked 35 fish for me in a matter of 2.5 hours. I would have caught more, but I was done. My shoulder was killing me. I couldn't even reel another fish in. Call me a wimp or whatever, but hey.
Eric, you know what it is? There was one guy who posted a while ago on Instagram. He's like, the only color bucktail you need is white.
Yeah.
White.
Yeah,
That's all you need. But you know what? Maybe white, you didn't feel confident that day. So you see, but you had the Wonder Bread, and you were like, you know what,
bread, bro, that thing.
The Wonder Bread. I got a lot of confidence. I'm going to catch a lot of fish.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what the color is; it's what your confidence is. I mean, someone can have an orange and blue bucktail and be like, yeah, I'm going to catch 1,000 fish with this one because he has the confidence with that one bucktail.
You know what?
You know what I mean?
You're so right about that because confidence, man. I pull out some lures. Sometimes I pull out my SP, sometimes I pull out my spoof. Whatever lure it is, my pencil, my outcast, whatever one I'm using, I have confidence in it, man. I really do. But when I put the bucktail on, I don't know, man. It's another kind of confidence, Mario. It's a beautiful lure to work with.
It is. Like I said, I mean, it's all about confidence. Like I said, you can have 1,000 plugs in your bag. And I talk to Rick all the time. He's like, yeah, I got 1,000 plugs. I only use 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you got confidence in the 3, but you got to bring them all, you know?
That's right.
But,
that's right.
For me, it's what you, like the confidence. Color matters, yes. I'm not going to say color doesn't matter.
Right.
But before you pick out that color, you got to pick out that bucktail, that color that you're going to feel confident throwing every time. You know what I mean?
Yep, definitely.
And if it doesn't work, then you start going to the white. Then all right,
switch over.
Let me try white.
Notice how
You know?
Notice how Mario doesn't say like, you know, then you can go to your spoof or your sesame minnow. He says bucktail. Just changes the color, you know.
But like I said, but that's also the other thing why I built them a certain way. I bought the certain hooks. I bought the certain components because you know what?
Right.
One thing when I'm making them, I have to have confidence that bucktail's not going to fail on you.
Sure. That's the way,
If you start throwing that bucktail and you catch 3 fish and all of a sudden like the hook's bent and breaks,
right.
You're never going to have confidence again in what I make. Or if you start catching, some fish and you start losing, half the hair,
right?
Well, you're not going to have confidence in that guy to make you.
No doubt about it. So today I met also Mike from Montauk Lures. Great guy, super guy, very giving. You could see just by speaking with him, and I like people like that. He's a good-hearted guy. He says, if I had to choose one lure to survive, it would be a bucktail. You and the rest of us, Mike, for sure. That's it. And if you got Mario Gandini around, you better hope that the lure you got from that other guy catches a fish, because Mike Gandini's going to eat him up, baby. Let me tell you right now.
But, you know what I mean? That's why I think that day on Jersey, you were just catching a lot of fish because, you know what? The bucktail didn't fail.
Yeah.
You had the confidence that day.
Yeah.
And for some crazy reason, I don't know, fish just love the Wonder Bread.
Yeah, and I'm going to be honest, Mario. I was fishing there. There was another gentleman fishing next to me who came after that because there really wasn't many people on the beach. There was the nor'eastern going on. I was very lucky. I was very far away from the water. I didn't go in it because the waves were sporadic. One minute they're coming in hard, next minute they're soft. So I stayed out of it. But I want to tell you that when that other guy showed up, he showed up with a shad, basically like with a bucktail on the end of it. And he wasn't catching anything, cast after cast. Finally, I felt sorry for him. And I walked over to him. I gave him another Mario Gandini bucktail. He never gave it back to me. It was full white. He was catching them too, and he thanked me so much. I said, in the end, keep it. And that's for you. So he's walking around with a free Mario Gandini. I had to pay for mine, and it took a lot of work for to get those 35 fish.
Man.
But that's all right, Mario. Mario, what else is going on? Anything new in your life? I know you're finally retired at your job, but you got another job, obviously. And,
another job just to pass some time and the flexibility with the kids and everything. So,
it's not just the flexibility; it's the cash, brother. Keep going. Talk to me.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is always nice making like extra money
of
too.
Course,
on top of getting a pension. Yeah,
of course, Mario. Go ahead.
But no, it is. I think it's the flexibility more with the kids because now that I'm home more, and then them doing sports, I can actually see them playing sports on the weekends. I don't have to ask my boss for a day off, which I was never going to get if I was still working.
Right.
And then, unfortunately, not like everybody else, I had to pick vacations a year before. So like in November, I would have to pick all my vacations for the following year. And, with the kids' schedule, it's always changing. Sure.
Mario, let me ask you, is it months that you retired, or is it over a year yet? How many months are you retired, if it's months?
No, I retired at the end of June.
Wow. So you're basically, you're fresh, brother.
Yeah.
You're basically what, like 6 months right now? 6 months?
6 months. But
wow.
Eric, I was home. I was home for 3 months. What is it? Like 2 months in the summer with the kids, and I was going like star crazy. I'm like, I got to do something. So that's why I just picked up, just a job, a nice simple job, and then that's it.
Of course, you got to do something. I get it. And it's nice to make a little cash on the side,
It is.
While your bucktails are making millions, I get it.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there's only so much money I can hide in the mattress making, for the bucktail.
In the mattress.
Yeah, without, telling the government,
Hey, man, tell me this right here. It says, Richard McQuaid, how you doing, buddy? And Richard says, I do like the swing tail bucktail.
Yeah, so, I mean, who made them? Like SNS makes them, and then you can get a mold that can get the swinging bucktail. So what it is, it's on the hook is not fixed. so it actually swings back and forth.
Ah, pretty cool, man.
It actually swings back and forth. I think John Skinner uses them a lot for fluking and stuff like
I
that.
see.
There was one guy in Massachusetts. Like I messed around trying to make them.
Right.
It is possible to do. I mean, I could do it. I just I don't have the mold set for it.
Right.
But I did attempt to make one, and it actually did work out.
Sure.
And that guy up in Massachusetts, he actually liked him because he just liked him swing. Once again, it's a confidence thing. You know what I mean?
Sure.
You know, so
Totally.
yeah, the back of the hook is actually it's free moving.
Yeah, Joe Albanese says, yes, swingtail bucktails rule. Pretty cool, man. Eddie Bucktails also says, the real story is his wife kicked him out of the house because he was driving her nuts. Is that true, Mario?
Oh, well, I'll tell you this much. If it was probably one more month at home, she would have thrown me out. 100%.
Either that or your wife would have been the first woman Superman right off your roof, because my wife has already done that act. They already know that I'm just throwing her off the roof and she's not playing Superman anymore, you know?
Oh, yeah. Listen, Eric, I understand. My wife's half Colombian, half Irish, so I understand.
Colombian? I didn't know that. Oh, you're in trouble, bro. You've been in trouble. Wow.
I know. I sleep with one eye open, Eric.
Look at Mario, the way he says it, Eric. I sleep with one eye open.
Oh, man.
He starts to lower his voice just in case his wife hears him, you know?
She's in the next room. No, but she's fantastic.
Yeah, of course.
She's fantastic. She does so much around the house, Eric. It's unbelievable. Even when I was doing the bucktails, like the patience that she had for it.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, let's be honest, Mario. I mean, I understand your wife's patient and all the other guys' wife's patient, but can you imagine what the hell my wife is going through right now? You can't even imagine, bro.
It was funny. It was funny when you were talking to my buddy Manny. Manny loves you. Manny loves you.
Yeah, Manny's a good guy. He was funny.
Yeah, and me and Rose were talking about you on how crazy the house is, and she has everything on lockdown. You know,
yeah, she does, man. It sucks.
She has everything on lockdown.
Everything.
So.
I need a freaking key now for the refrigerator. God damn it.
You know, once again, what the heck would we do without our wives, Eric?
Let me tell you. Either that, I would have my wife, and I'm here where I am, or I'd be in some refrigerator in Staten Island, locked up, banging and going, "Let me out!"
Yeah.
Let me tell you, bro. Don't mess around. Once again, guys, I want to mention while Mario is on, Oscar Valdez, we opened up a GoFundMe site for him. I would like you guys to go by and drop by. Any donation is a good donation. It's going to his fiance, his kid, and one of the kids he helped raise with her. Oscar Valdez was a very good guy, wonderful guy. He took care of me on my Piedmont Challenge, gave me all that food from his company, Boar's Head. Who were there? Half the company of Boar's Head I saw there. This guy was a good guy, Oscar Valdez. I give him a lot of credit, and I want you guys to know that this Tuesday, we're going to get his brother on, and we'll be talking some stories. He loves his brother very much. They were only 2 years apart, and they were always together. God bless you, Nelson. We'll talk soon, and we'll get him back on. Mario, anything else you want to say to the audience? Tell them you're going to be on my show, Mario. They're going to love it.
I'm definitely going to come on, and remember, we were going to book something, but my wife has a calendar that I have to go through. But it's on Sundays anyway, so it will be a Sunday. Usually it's never a problem. Cool. I just got to pick the right Sunday, make sure she's got nothing going on.
Absolutely, buddy.
So I can come up there.
No worries. You always got the yes from me, pal.
Yeah, and then like I said, I'll reach out to my buddy Manny, and then I'll reach out to Elsie if she can make it.
Absolutely, we'll get it all straight. We're gonna do a nice
like
show.
I said, listen, Eric, if it's just me, it'll be a fun show. Don't worry.
Yeah, it might be a little boring. That's what I'm trying to get Elsa on you.
No.
I mean, I'm just kidding.
I am. I'm very monotone. You know.
No, you're not, Mario. I'm kidding. I love you.
You know, but it's. Like I said, I mean, I spoke to, I know you love Rhode Island. You love the Rhode Island builders. I was talking to Uncle Buckfish.
Oh, yeah.
Bucktail. What a fabulous guy.
Yeah,
honestly.
He's up there, bro.
excellent.
That guy is excellent. Yeah, no doubt. And if you need a front porch or your bricks rebuilt or anything like that, he's there. He's the man. He's a very talented guy.
He is, yeah.
Yeah, no doubt
I'm
about
sorry,
it.
I got stuck there talking to him about like 30, 40 minutes, and what a humble guy.
Yeah, he
know,
is.
Yeah.
He is.
And his wife is very
Yes.
pleasant.
Yep.
Very sweet.
Yep.
I was
Yep.
talking to the guy that does all his painting. Very knowledgeable with paint. Unbelievable.
Nice.
Unbelievable. So
Love
I
these
mean,
guys.
I hope that he has great success in making the bucktails. Because like I said,
He will. He is.
Yeah, talking to him, like he takes a lot of pride in his work. So
Definitely.
and this is just like the conversations I had on him on Instagram. Now it was like face to face, and when you speak to someone face to face, you can tell
Absolutely.
like they really appreciate their product and always want to give the best and always looking to make better
We're gonna
than
we
what he had.
We're gonna do that giveaway right now, Mario. Mario, thank you so much, bro.
No problem,
I
Eric.
appreciate you. Thank you for calling in. Thank you for your wonderful questions all the time. Terrific
Yeah,
guy.
always.
I thank you so much, man. Right now
Great
we're gonna
seeing you, Mario.
Yeah, Mario. We'll talk soon again. You're gonna be on
Hey,
the
dear,
show.
Ro.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
Have a
Yep.
good
We'll set
night.
something up.
God bless
Good
you,
night,
brother.
guys.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
the
Thank
snow.
you.
Oh,
you
I
go.
will, Sean.
Yeah, Delco Joe saying snowing like crazy
Night,
in
Mario.
Philly. I was watching the game, Joe. Big time snow. It's snowing here too. All right, so here, guys, we're gonna do these two zinger baits. That's 15-inch Bombay shads. These are heavy. These are heavy babies. Make sure you get your jig head for these. Set them up. You're gonna catch a fish. And also, we have an SP minnow from Bernie's Tackle. This is called Weekend at Bernie's. You will not find this SP minnow again. It's specially colored. These are unique. You will not find this, all right? So we'll put these up. Now, I asked you guys, I told you guys that I was going to ask a question that Mr. Mario was talking about. And if you answer that correctly, you will win this prize. So here we go. Are you guys ready? Be quick, because there's going to be a lot of
And
quick
it's
guys.
the first one that we see in our feed.
It's the first one we see in our feed. I sound like a parrot, and I am, because I know my wife is right. She's just protecting. No doubt about it. All right, here we go. Question is, what was the question I was going to ask? Let me think about it.
Oh, I thought you had it already.
How long ago did Mario Gandini retire from the police department? Go! Answer it! And we're waiting. We're waiting. That's what I asked. June, 6 months. Kevin R., you win the prize.
Wow.
Bobby Lynn, you just missed it. You came in right under him.
Oh,
Kevin R. is the man. 6 months. That's it.
it.
Wormway was the number we were looking for. You came in with June, but Carl Newman,
long ago?
Kevin R. will send this package with the last
6
package you won.
months.
Night fishing. There he is,
Kevin
Matt.
R.
What's up? I was talking about you. I saw,
Matt, night shift fishing.
yeah, we saw, who did we see? Oscar at the show last week was
Oski,
talking
yeah.
about you and Matt and the fishing guys. Check out Matt. He's a fisherman up at the canal. A wonderful guy, very knowledgeable. He's been fishing there all his life. You want to go fishing up there? That's the guy you listen to. He'll get you on the fish, that's for sure. He got me on the fish when I got up there. That's all I got to say. But other than that, congrats, guys. Thank you for coming to the show. Make up sunsets. We missed you today. Saw Mike Parrick over there, though.
Hey, Carol.
Guys, thank you so much. Joe
Thanks,
McCoy.
guys, for
There he is.
answering in.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you next
Israel
week.
Delgado.
Let's go. We're going to start up with our regular guest.
Tom Hood.
We'll have some good giveaways
one.
also next week. Guys, thank you, and see you next week. Let's
Thanks,
go.
guys.
Let's go.
Peace out, everybody.
Boop, ba-doop, boop, boop. Where is this? Hold on. End of the show. Here we go. Let's go.